Hello and welcome to the first, game and kind of episode of Frogs Dynasty here. As you see, we have our first prospect added here in Romeo Quick. QB we're looking at that is a 3-star, hoping we can get him. We scout him here. Well, he doesn't look like the most crazy thing. He is miles better already than any QB that we have. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a scholarship. But the big thing here is, we're getting into the actual dynasty here and stuff, instead of just the quick intro we had last time. And, I think it'll be pretty exciting. We got a few players on the board, obviously. Just have to figure out who is going to be the guys we prioritize. All of these 3-stars that were somewhat interested in our school, especially when they're a gem like this guy here, it's a bias econom. We are gotta offer a scholarship, and we're gonna be going all in for him. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through all of these, let you guys kind of see what we're doing with our basic scouting and that. But as far as the rest of this goes, it's been a little bit of time to get into this. Just takes a bit to edit through videos and everything. You guys can skip ahead a bit if you just want to get into the gameplay or want to see a little bit more of the recruiting. Right now, this is all just scouting, but this is the first time that we're doing an offline series, really, of any kind that I can think of on this channel that I plan to keep going with. I've done it a few times, a long time ago, but most of those videos I took down just because they weren't very good. And I want to make sure I have my better stuff posted here on the channel. And I'm glad to see that I've actually improved some from my early stuff compared to this. There's still a few things from back then up. I really just have those up since they were fairly popular for some reason. I don't know. But those are my stranded isle vids and stuff. I'm just kind of trying to move forward, do some different stuff. Soon we should have what's going to be the last episode of Brainrot SMP. That server's kind of shutting down, so might as well just upload the last bit of footage I have and get on to whatever we're going to do next. There's going to be a lot of College Football 25 in the next couple weeks. I just got the game. I'm enjoying that. And yeah, I figure it'd be a pretty good game for me to get into right now with just releasing and all. So that's gonna be a pretty big prevalent thing. I plan to keep up with the random game Thursdays as much as I can, but I kind of don't know what I'm going to be doing as far as another series. It might just be College Football 25 for a little bit while I figure out exactly what I want to do with another series here on the channel. I'm sure I'll get to something. It's just a matter of figuring out what I want to do, actually getting whatever game I feel like it should be or whatever it is, and doing that. So, there's options here. I'm just, trying to figure out what I want to do exactly with the channel. A lot's going on, I have enough time that I can edit some videos and voice them over. It just takes a while for me. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the custom scheduling here. As you see, we have Alabama and Michigan we're going to go to. We're going to play against Louisiana Tech and FCS Southeast at home. And it's going to be opening here today with FCS Southeast. So we're going to speed through a few of these prospects real quick, just offering them stuff. And yeah, hopefully we can at least get a few of them. You can see we're going all in on those 2 3-stars. We have to, or we're not going to get them. Go ahead. We already got a visit scheduled for this 1-star. Even these 1-stars, most of them are going to be significantly better than the players we already have, or at least pretty close to them. So, hey, everything is going to help us right now. There's not a whole lot that people can do that just wouldn't help our team right now. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all our recruiting hours used up, so let's get into this. We had our first game here, the FCS Southeast Pandas at the Fort Wayne Frogs. That's right, we're based in Fort Wayne, honestly. I just like alliteration, and most of the other towns that started, or towns and cities that started with F that would have made more sense are in, good recruiting areas, so we'll go with Fort Wayne. Indiana, I don't think, has too many prospects, not that I know that much, but opening. So we got Bryce Frost here. We're going to have as our starter today. We're probably going to rotate through our quarterbacks a little bit throughout the game. You know, just got to see what we have in each one of them. And, you know, I'm confident that Bryce Frost is the right answer to start. He's accurate. He's not going to do anything too impressive. But here we go. First snap is underway. We got Buford Jr. Julius Buford Jr. is going to get a nice gain of 8 there. Good run from him. Alright, now we're going to keep going here. This one's a tackle for a loss. Not a great run there. We're going to get our pass going here. It's going to be checked down, completed to Buford Jr. Buford Jr.'s got a lot of space. Buford Jr. down to about the 15. But our center, Jalen McDonald, that's one of our better players, just went down with an injury. So, I mean, yeah, not a great look there. Here, though, in 2nd and 5, we're going to throw it, and he can't quite catch it. Like I said, these accuracies are off. Jalen McDonald looks like we will be back, but probably not for a while, because I'm not trying to rush him back and get him injured again. Here on 3rd and 5, we got Frost taking the snap. Frost is going to try to step up, but he does not have the speed for that, and is going to get sacked. So we're going to go ahead and take our 3 here. No reason to do anything else. Let's just make sure we try to hit this kick. And we have a lead. I wasn't sure this was even going to happen this season, honestly, but hey, we're up 3-0 on FCS Southeast. Good start, good first drive, and hey, we got pretty close to scoring. We might be able to get a couple touchdowns this game. It's going to be tough, but as you guys might have saw on that screen, this is an absolute shank of a kick though. But as you guys might have seen on that first screen is we have a 13 overall disadvantage against FCS Southeast here, so that gives you some idea of just how bad our team is. Like, it's going to take a while to actually compete, but hey, I'm in it for the long haul. I hope all of you are too. I plan to be making this an extremely long series. Like, we aren't stopping this until we at least win a national championship. Oh, fumble here though. And that's going to be Quincy Blue on the recovery. Quincy Blue is going down the right sideline. Quincy Blue is going to get tackled around the 40. Good play there from Quincy Blue. And yeah, I didn't quite see who punched it out, but that's a great recovery, a great return. And now we get a chance to do something here on offense. We're going to go with a little RPO here, hand it off to Julius Buford Jr., and he's going to get tackled after about a gain of 1. Next play, we're going to hand it right back to him. Now, he has a little more luck this time, and he's going to have a nice little run there. So, yeah, we got another handoff. Buford Jr. going to have the first down. Alright, so yeah, I mean, hey, a lot of these plays have been pretty nice. I've liked what Julius Buford has showed us so far, and we haven't really had much luck in the passing game quite yet, but we'll see. Frost here, quick dump down, and that's going to be a gain of 6. Now we get another handoff to Julius Buford Jr. Julius Buford Jr. with a nice pickup there. Now we are here on 3rd down of this series. You guys haven't saw... Okay, incompletion there. If you guys haven't really noticed yet, I'm trying a bit of a different editing style on this than I did with the Colts franchise. The Colts franchise was just really, like, I tried to show you guys every play as quick as possible. This, I'm trying to show more of the important plays and give it a little more time. We'll see how it goes. I'm just trying something a little bit different, like I said. No, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I just want to see how it works for this, at least. And these are, like, extremely long games. Like, unedited, this video would have been, like, an hour and 20 minutes. So, a little bit of editing down. I tried not to go too crazy with it. I might edit out even a little bit more, or maybe even less. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments with that. Just trying to figure out what the best balance. And, yeah, that'll be a learning process for me. So here we go, though. 2nd and 3. We're calling a play-action play. And we got Frost trying to throw deep, but it's behind him. And that's going to be incomplete. So we got a 3rd and 3 now. So, yeah, I mean, it's tough to decide what we're going to do here. Probably go with the handoff to Julius. Okay, well, let's see, though. Let's see. Yeah, we're going with a handoff here to Julius Buford. And he has nowhere to go. So it's 4th and 3 now. We are up 6. We're probably just going to punt it. Play some defense. Their defense has been playing pretty good so far, so I don't see any reason to not trust them here. Punt is away. And, yeah, he's going to call for a fair catch. All right. So, not a whole lot really has happened up until this point. We're going to have a 3rd down after that punt. 3rd and 1. See if we can't stop him one more time here. And it's going to be a handoff. And he's going to get tackled for a loss. Let's go. That's going to get us the ball back here on this 4th and 3. So punt here from the Pandas, and the Frogs get another chance here on offense. Gotta see what we can get on the return first, though. Got Tyson back, our fastest player at 91 speed, I believe. And he's got a little bit of space. He's going down the left sideline. He's going to get tackled about the 50-yard line. Nice play there from him. And now we got another play for ourselves here, starting this offensive drive from right about the 50-yard line. Handoff again to Julius Buford Jr., and he's going to have a first down up to about the 36-yard line. Pretty nice play, though. After the first quarter, it will be 6-0 in the Frogs' favor. And hey, we're going really well with their rushing game. 75 yards in just the first quarter. Julius Buford Jr. has been excellent so far. Here on 3rd and 10, though, we're going with a draw play, and he has no space. So, 4th and 14, this is too far for George Lincoln to hit it. So we're going to have to punt this one away. I'm going to just try to sky kick it a little bit. Keep it hanging in the air so they don't get some sort of return. But they drop it, and we're going to get the recovery off of that. I don't know what happened there exactly, but we will take it. We have the ball back in deep in their territory, but we're going to get sacked there. So on 3rd and 18 now. What can we get done on 3rd and 18? All right, we're going to go for a bit of a streak play guy here. See if we can't hit one of these seams. Don't really like the looks. We're going to have to go underneath here to Demetrius Williamson, and that's going to be down. 4th and 11. I say we probably just take another field goal here. I don't see much reason to try to do anything else. And yeah, hopefully that'll work out for us pretty well. And the kick is away, and it's no good. Wide left. That is not a good look there. I mean, hey, he hit the first two. Just going to be trying to learn. The kicking I actually do find fairly difficult in this game. Nice speed option was attempted there, but I think they're going to get a holding call, so we're probably going to accept that and push them back a little bit more. Yeah, that is what it is. So, accept the penalty, and we're going to see what we can't get done here with this next play. Alright. So, 1st and 18 now, handoff. He makes a nice little cut. He's going upfield, and he's going to be tackled down right about the 30, 31 maybe. So, alright. 2nd and 2 here. Gonna hand it off. Or, no, he's gonna keep it. He's got a lot of space. I don't know. Can we catch him at least? Ooh, a nice little move inside from him, and he's gonna be tackled down about the 32. That is a massive QB run for him. We have to play better contain than that. Not what we wanted to see. Oh well. Gotta play some defense. Alright, another handoff coming out here. Number 5 here for him. Hey, that's a lot of space, and he's gonna get all the way down to about the 7-yard line. That is a big run. We gotta play some on our defense. That is not looking good for us. But hey, we'll see what we can get done here. 1st and goal for him. Gonna take the snap. Another handoff to number 5. Number 5 has so much space. He's gonna break a tackle and score a touchdown. Not a good look for us. We gotta figure out some run defense. They just gashed us all the way down the field that play. Or that drive, rather. My bad. But yeah. Yeah, we gotta figure something out. We're gonna probably take the PAT, and then we're gonna be down 1. I mean, hey, if we would have made the kick, we would have been up 2. Blue Redmond, though, is going to be the one who scored there. Alright, so in our ensuing drive, 3rd and 11, try to take off with Frost. He has like 50-something speed, so it's not going to work that well. Here on 4th and 4, we're probably going to punt it away. We're going to fake it, actually. Fake the punt. We got the first down. We got a little bit more. Stiff arm comes out, and he's going to get tackled down about the 48-yard line. Big play there on 4th down with a fake punt. Alright, this play I kind of like the look of. A little motion. Move it around a little bit. Didn't like anything downfield. We're just going to take the check down to a guy that we sent in motion. So 3rd and 3 now. I mean, hey, I like the amount of plays that you can just call in this game that have like different looks and stuff. Like, it's just nice to see some room for creativity on offense. Can't quite get that completion, knocked out by number 0 there. But yeah. Alright, so 4th and 3, we're going to go for it. No reason to keep going aggressive. I mean, the punt doesn't do much for us here. We're close. It's 4th and short. Let's see what we can get. Quick drag route to the tight end. It's complete. And that's going to be down to about the 27-yard line. Alright. 3rd down of the next set of downs. Try to throw it for Demetrius Williamson, but it's incomplete. So at 4th and 10, we're going to try a field goal again here. Hopefully it works out for us. Kick is up, and it is good. So this time, he doesn't miss. And now we are up 2. Here we got a throw from them. It's going deep, and it's going to be batted down. Alright, so they're going to have to punt this one back to us, I'm pretty sure. That is great news for us. Pretty solid play overall there. And yeah, what we like to see. Good defense for us. And yeah, we got to see if we can't answer back with some points. That's a short punt. We're going to catch it. Not really much room to return that. Probably should have fair caught it. But here for this next series, we are going to let Xavier Jarvis play a set. Maybe rotate their running backs around a little bit, because I think that'll also be a good idea. Especially with Kevontae Tyson being kind of tired right now. A little bit beat up. So yeah, here we got a first down. And Xavier Jarvis with his first snap. He's rolling to his right. He's got some scrambling ability, and he's showing it there. That's going to be a nice first down. That's what he can bring to the table for us. Runs like that our other QBs can't come close to providing for us. Both of the other ones are extraordinarily slow, so they aren't doing all of that. Quick throw here, a nice completion from him, and that's going to be about to the 18-yard line. Nice little play for us there, and yeah, we're going to be moving on here. First down. Alright, so we got a nice mesh concept here. Jarvis is taking the snap. He's going to roll out, he's going to try to get away, and he just can't quite get away and get sacked. That's the issue. It's a risk when we scramble like that. But hey, it didn't work that time. It'll pay off some other time, so... Xavier Jarvis here, quick throw for the tight end, and he does hang on, so now it's going to be 3rd and 10. We're going to probably just call a nice little play here for an attempt at first down yards with Jarvis. And he's looking deep. He has him, but he misses him. He had his guy open in the end zone, so we're not going to get our first Frogs touchdown yet. We're going to have to settle for 3 again. Kick is up, and kick is good, so that is going to be a 12-7 game now. FCS here is going to get tackled down. Timeout has to be called. We're going to probably call it a nice little coverage here, probably like a cover 4, cover 3. And we have them in 2nd and 13. And we have a throw underneath, and it is incomplete, broken up there. Good play from the DB. And, I mean, hey, we'll take it, because our DBs are definitely not all that great. I think mostly in the 50s, so. Another throw here, though. Tries to take off, but runs into his own guy and can't quite get the throw away. So they're going to have to punt it here again. Great for us, another stop. Our defense has been playing really well, which is kind of surprising, just given how this game has played for me so far. I just don't feel like defense is easy. So we got another play on offense here. Go for a slants concept. Jarvis is just going to take off, though, and he fumbles, and the Pandas are going to recover. 6 seconds left in the half. We got to play defense. Don't let them score. I mean, yeah, that's another risk of scrambling. We can fumble sometimes, especially since Jarvis doesn't have the best carrying. So we got to drop back from the Pandas, looking deep and batted away. So we have 1 second left in the half. We're just sending everyone back. We're playing off. We just do not want to give up a touchdown here. As long as we don't do that, we will be able to go into halftime with a lead, which is excellent for us. He's kind of open, but it is going to be intercepted by Quincy Blue. Let's see if we can't return this. He can't. Gets tackled pretty quickly. So, yeah. That is how this is going to end up for us. It'll be 12-7 here going into halftime. I feel like for the first half, I'm not too upset with how our team played overall. I feel like our defensive line probably could have played a little bit better. Our passing game definitely needs some work. I mean, 98 rushing yards in the first half is great. Rushing yards for them is 105, though, which is way too many to give up to in a half. I did like how Bryce Frost played. For the most part, I mean, he had a few bad throws, and then Xavier Jarvis, I mean, the scrambling ability is nice, but he has had some issues early already with turnovers and stuff. But anyway, we got the second half going now. Let's see what we can or can't get done. Probably going to play some man here, try it out. I don't expect that too many man coverages to go well, even here against the FCS Southeast, but you never know. Hey, they ran it anyway, and we get a loss of 3. Pretty good play. All things considered. So here on 2nd and 14, got another snap.
And going to be throw underneath and caught. He breaks a tackle. He's got a lot of space. And that's going to be all the way. I don't think we got anyone fast enough to catch him. Yeah, that's going to be a touchdown for the Pandas early here in the second half. It's just, yeah, already faster than all of us. It's just a tough look for us with this roster here. We don't have anyone to deal with somebody with even with Parrish Jr. speed there. I don't really know anything about who that would be. Jalen Parrish Jr., though, got in the open field and scored. They're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 3-point game. And let's see if they... Oh, we accidentally went off sides. We'll see if they can do it, though. Going to have to keep looking here. Going to be on Van Claiborne, obviously. Our best player, but hey, it was on me. I accidentally came up too far. So, we got another snap here. Throwing quick and complete. So they're going to get their 2-point. Going to be a 3-point game. And yeah, so here, 3rd and 7. We got Jarvis trying to step up. He can't hit the throw. So on 4th and 7, we are probably going to have to punt this one away. Very bad drive for us. Not a lot happened. 3 and out. So, hey, we got to play some more defense. See if we can't do that at least. Here now, they've gotten a few runs in a row, just a bunch of short runs, and now we're on 3rd and 2. Try to get this stop. And it's an RPO complete, and going to cut in and get tackled down at the 1. We got to see if we can't get a stop there. That was not expected there. RPO after all those just runs in a row. And they hit the pass, so got a jet sweep here. Oh no, it's a fake, and hit it off for the touchdown to number 5. He's playing extremely well. Blue Redmond has played great against us. We need to find an answer. But now we are down 10 with 4:23 left here in this third. We're going to go into our depth chart here because we are going to give David DePaul a chance. Alright, we've given the other 2 their reps. We got to see what we can't get done. We're going to go back to the same running backs we had to start the game. Just see how they play with the rest of the group. I mean, Julius Buford Jr. had a great first quarter. So it doesn't bother me to put him back in and let him try to get some reps. Strickland wasn't really impressing me much. So, yeah. Return here from Tyson, though. Not a whole lot there. And, yeah, we're going to get started here on this next drive. And now we have we're going to try to run this little fake jet sweep. I mean, they hit us with one earlier and it worked pretty well. So we got Julius Buford here, and that's going to be a nice little game of 3. Not bad. So here on 2nd and 7, we're going to see what we got. We're going to go ahead and look here. We're looking for a little RPO action. Got the option here, motion. We're going to hand it off, and Julius Buford does get the edge. Julius Buford Jr. got the first down. Alright, not bad at all. Nice little run there for Julius Buford Jr. He's been probably our best player in offense so far today. So we're gonna give Tyson a carry here though. Tyson with some open space. That's our fastest player in the open field. Tyson gonna get it to the 30, the 20, and I don't think anyone's gonna catch him. That's gonna be a touchdown. Big play there for Cavante Tyson. I mean, hey, he hasn't had many carries, but 2 attempts for 80 yards is pretty good. So. Good kick is up and good. I mean, hey, he's been an efficient runner, even if he hasn't got on the field a ton. And we gotta stop kicking this ball out of bounds. Man, we got to figure it out. Hey, I will. I mean, I'm just getting used to the new kicking. I haven't played enough of this game yet. It's on me. It's not like it's our kickers just awful, and missing every kick straight out of bounds. But we got a handoff here. Number 5, as always, Blue, I believe, is going to get tackled down. So here on 3rd and 2, let's see if we can't do something. Going all in after the run, and we do tackle him for a loss. Loss of 3 on the play. Let's see if they can't hit this field goal. It's a pretty long one. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit it or didn't. I don't know how good their kicker is. We'll find out, I guess. Gotta try to block this, though. And kick is up, and it's good. They fit it in. So we are back down by 6 here. And DePaul is going to get sacked to end the following drive. We're going to have to punt it away again. I mean, hey, yeah, got to have some better possessions than that. Got to get a stop here, try to recover after that. So we got a handoff here, and Blue's got a lot of open space. Going to get tripped up a little bit, but cut back in. Gets tackled about the 35. Alright, that is not a great look for us, but hey, what are you going to do about it? Got a RPO here, complete to underneath, and that's going to be a touchdown. He just outran the whole defense. I mean, yeah, that's the issue. We do not have the players to keep up with anybody that has any sort of decent speed. So, alright, 2-point conversion coming out. Jet sweep, and going to get tackled in the backfield. Alright, so we got a chance here. Nice little run here from Julius Buford Jr. to get us a first down. And yeah, I mean, hey, not down too much. Down 12 right now. Just got to actually put together some good offensive drives. Julius Buford Jr. with a broken tackle. Makes a man miss. A nice little run there for about a 9 from Julius Buford Jr. Tyson couldn't get as much of that time. So we're going to be going into this fourth quarter. I mean, hey, we've been playing pretty good. Just, I mean, we shouldn't be losing too much. We try not to, anyway, to FCS Southeast. I told you guys, every big game is going to be a battle here. We have a disadvantage even in this game, regardless of whether we should or not. So, we're going to have to go for it here. We're going to go for an RPO. I mean, we got to try to make up points. We're going to just hand it off to Gavante Tyson, and he's got a nice little bit of room. He's going to get tackled down. So, here on the next play, on first down, we got to see what we can't get done with DePaul here. Dropping back, and he's going to get sacked. Not a good look for us. I mean, hey, we just got to protect our quarterback. Our O-line is not great right now. We'll have to work on that, but we also have to work on literally every position on the field. So, we'll see. DePaul rolling to his right, trying to hit him on the run, and he does. Williams breaks a tackle. That's a great play from Demetrius Williamson. I was right the first time. Man, I gotta learn our players' names too. This is the first game. Tight end cannot hold on there, though. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We gotta try to get this figured out. DePaul is gonna get a chance here. DePaul takes the snap, and he throws the out route to Williamson, and he drops it. That's our best receiver. Hey, if he's not gonna hold on to a ball, nobody really is. Interception, though. He got hit as he was throwing. And that's going to be out of bounds. Great play from our defense there. Solomon caught the pick. I didn't see who got there to force such a bad throw, but great job from our defense all around on that play. So we're going to go for this motion RPO. I really like the concepts that are with this play. I'm going to throw the RPO this time to Peaks. And Peaks is going to get tackled down at the 1. We got to punch this one in. Great play, though. And yeah, we're going to have a chance to score and bring this game back to 1 possession. And Julius Buford Jr. into the end zone. So we are going to bring this right back to a single score game. With this field goal, if this extra point, is good, it'll be a 5-point game. Yeah, 5-point game, which, hey, we're bringing it back. It'll be tough. But yeah, we'll see what we can't get done. Handoff. And Blue on the outside, he is going to break a tackle, but get tackled down about the 40. Yeah, Redmond here. And it's going to be caught here by the tight end. And that's a lot of open field. Can we catch him? We can down about the 3, but that's still a massive gain for the Pandas there. Not what we want to see, but hey, what are we going to do about it? So we got a jet sweep action here. And it's going to be fake again. Redmond is going to get pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas. We got to try to figure something out. We have no answers for Blue Redmond right now. Just, yeah, we're trying what we can. It's just not enough right now. So we got to... we're going to be down 12 again. And we got to figure out a way to score. And not give up any more and score twice in about 4 minutes here. So we're going to start with a screen pass for Julius Buford Jr. And he's going to get down about to the 40-yard line. Nice little play there. Alright, so that isn't a bad play there from Julius Buford Jr. We're going to roll out here, though, with DePaul. DePaul with a little room. He doesn't really have much ability to scramble, but if we're going to get that much room, he can. Alright, go for a little slot outs concept here. We're going to throw it and complete. First down. Good little play there for us. DePaul now. Gonna take the snap. And he's throwing the corner, and he's not going to be able to hold on. So we got 4th and 3 now. I mean, hey, we got to go for it because we need 12 points. So field goal doesn't really do a whole lot for us. I'm going to snap it, roll, look for the corner out, and complete touchdown, Frogs. Hey, that's a pretty good catch for us. That tight end, I mean, hey, he's made a play there. I don't think he's made too many plays this game, but he made one when it mattered. That's really all we care about right now, and we're going to be back in this game down 5 once more. I mean, we're going to have to get some stops now. Rolling out, trying to find some room, but he's going to get sacked. Down to 2nd and 11, and then we got 3rd and 7 now. I mean, not much happened, just a couple of yards on the last play. Throws, and batted away, nearly caught off the deflection, but we're going to get the ball back here. Alright, we get a chance to go ahead and get a game-winning, or not game-winning, game-leading drive. Go up here. Get a chance to go up for the first time since, I think, the first half, really, that we would be leading this game. So we get a chance here. DePaul going to take the snap, throw underneath, and complete to Julius Buford Jr., who is going to run forward about to the 32. Next play, we got DePaul here, and that's going to be incomplete. Alright, we got to go for it again. 4th and 3. We got to go for this. Alright, we're going to mesh here. Going to run this. Throw, and he overthrows him. We had him, too. Just have to put it on target, and we get a completion there. But hey, not all is lost. We got 3 timeouts. We have a hope. It might be slim, but there is a hope here. So, first play, we're going to get a tackle. Blue Redmond, we have to take care of this drive or we will lose the game. So, we're not going to call a timeout yet. Going to save him just in case something weird happens. And we're going to call one if we get Blue Redmond down here, which we do. So, we're going to call a timeout. I mean, I guess we're going to get an injury timeout, but would have just called a timeout anyway. So, not too big of a deal. Throwing here and looking deep. Do they have him? That might be a burn, but incomplete. He can not hold on. If we play against a better school there, though, that's a catch, and we probably lose the game right there. So, hey, we'll take it, though. It's our chance here. We get one more possession here to go ahead and try to win the game. I'm going to call a fair catch here. Don't want to turn it over. So, yeah. This is probably our last chance to go ahead and beat the Pandas. So, alright, we're going verticals here, first play. Take the snap. We got DePaul rolling out, throwing underneath, and she's going to get tackled down after a gain of 9. We're going to call a timeout. And I was thinking about it here. We're going to go ahead and put Bryce Frost back in. I feel like he's been the best quarterback for us today. And I feel like we should have the best player in the most crucial moment of the game. So I'm going to put Bryce Frost in, see if he can't get us this win. So here, quick throw, complete to the tight end, and down about the 32. Nice little throw there from Bryce Frost. Alright, so here on 1st and 10, we're going verticals again. I'm going to take the snap, Frost. Gonna roll out, throw for the running back, but inaccurate. Alright, 2nd and 10 here. We are going to look for this little corner strike attack here. Try to hit the corner out if it's there. If it's not, we're going to hit a check down. It's going to be Julius Buford Jr. with the ball. And he's going to get tackled down about 3rd and 8. We're going to go no huddle. Go for some verticals here, I think. Bunch verts. And we'll see what we can get open, if anything. Looking for the one down the sideline, and he can't catch it. That's going to bring us 4th and 8. So with the game on the line, we're going to have to see what we can do here. On 4th down, 4th and 8, 17 seconds left. We don't have enough timeouts here to stop anyway. So we got to get this 1st down at least. Or we do lose here. So Frost takes the snap. Frost looking deep. He's throwing it up. And that's going to be caught by Demetrius Williamson. A game-leading touchdown here. Go ahead, touchdown with barely any time left. And now we're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Snap taken. We're looking for the out, and it's going to be inaccurate and batted down. So we're only going to be up 1 here. We cannot let the Pandas get in field goal range. And kick is away. It's a deep kick. Hopefully they don't have enough room to return this, and they don't. They're just going to take the knee. 12 seconds. That's all we have to hold on for, and we'll be able to win a game this season at least. So we've got to try to get this. And alright, so they're calling out some adjustments. Snap is taken. It's going to be thrown for the corner, and they don't have it. They're going to rule him out of bounds. It was pretty close there. Couldn't quite get the foot down, I guess. And yeah, now we got to try to make some sort of thing happen here on 2nd and 10. And they just have forever, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, it's broken up, and that's going to be the game. So in the first ever game for the Fort Wayne Frogs, we win 39-38 over the Southeast Pandas, the FCS Southeast Pandas. We will get into actual FBS play next game. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. I'm a little bit worried. I believe we are going to play against Ball State. So, I mean, hey, not a terrible game. I'm going to show the upgrades and stuff from after the game here, but, I mean, hey, that is a pretty great way to open the series. I mean, like I said, every game is going to be a challenge, including FCS Southeast, as you just saw. But that was a phenomenal game, and we found a way to get a win, even if it was not pretty at all. But yeah, I did enjoy that. I think that'll be a great way to start. And this series will keep going for a while, hopefully. And yeah, I mean, hey, as you see, there's not too much else here. I just hope you guys all enjoyed this episode and the first game of Frogs Dynasty. And we will see you all in the next one.